3, 2, 1.
Danganronpa.
Konnichiwa, my gamers, Jeremiah, then we boy here, and welcome back to Honkai Infected. Today, guys, we're gonna do a special mission called Honkai Quest, which I can't wait to do. Give me Brian back! Brian? I don't know what you're talking about, Master Adventurer. Don't play dumbass with me! You fucks, Dark Lord! What? The Dark Lord? There must be some misunderstanding! I can explain, Master Adventurer. After we got separated, I found a tiny greenish fruit in the forest. I took just one bite and then passed out. And when I woke up, I found myself in this dark castle. Master Adventurer, I swear I... Save it! From the very beginning, you have been pretending to be an innocent adventurer to Lord my God. But just when you get back to your car, the ancient regular, you doesn't appear all of a sudden. The regular heals the inner voice of all the according Dark Lords. Well then, the Dark Adventurer, what kind of inner voice you are hearing from the moment? It's of course, Master Adventurer, I think you're lost. Look, I found these yummy foods for us. Watch out! How come? At last, my dear Adventurer, you are still that useless coward. No, I'm not. I already defeat all of you devil soldiers. And now that you're done, you're Fox Dark Lord. Is that so? Then why did you kill me when you had the chance just now, my dear Adventurer? Relax, my dear Adventurer. We've still got plenty of time, so why don't you take the time to look at our little adventure? It was guarded by the silly elves. The rules full of contract and the flying out of the edge of the truth. Where did they start go on? I don't know. Oh, where are we? Captain, welcome to Honkai Quest, a new adventure where you'll cut the shield the adventure. Talk us to ever wood, the wounds, the float, the wish, dark castle to defeat the Dark Lord. I press that. First, we need to capture some local the capture the local largest location. Capture if a local one took off reward. Capture a wish looking to get continuous token reward passively. Capture another location along adventure journey and learn more about the series story. You can also visit along sketch of the album. Now, let's just back to the only location to start the epic journey. How are we gonna do this? Oh, who am I? Dang, it's just my own sword. It looks completely different than any other weapons I have when I don't have it anyways. You know what they're messing with? You're not Mr. but Delta. Oh, what the? Wait a minute. Why am I this one? What the hell? Stop hurting me, you lollipop. Just got weak. Holy Jesus! Like this. So why did you take a look back at our little adventure? The forest guarded by the elves, the world is full of contradiction, and the floating edge of the edge of the truth. Where did things start to go on? I don't know. Sound of Play Act 3, C3 ended. Thank you for your support of the show. Take care. You're so cool, Miss Adventurer, especially at the scene where you expose the Dark Lord. Are you leaving tomorrow, Miss Adventurer? We only stayed here for 3 days. It's about time. After all, these are the Dark Lord that was still defeated. We can't do this, Miss Adventurer. I think you can beat the Dark Lord and save sister. Yeah, beat the Dark Lord up. I hate it. The children at the audition were twittering loudly. Sorry, just too excited. Alright, kids, time to go home. You've been bothering these ladies for too long. Peace Sue returns to the stage at the edge of the woods. Shield that came to Delta to pick up the purple sword. Oh, kids, my ears hurt. I'm sorry, Miss Delta. You didn't mean that. I know, it's alright. I have to say, you did a good job on stage. You made good progress compared to the practice this morning. Ah, did I? Thank you for the approval, Miss Detail. It's not my approval that you earned it. It's the audience. No, it's not my approval that you earned. It's the audience. This line is so cool. Did you see my notepad? I gotta write this down. Maybe I can see it on the stage someday. It's not a big deal, but before you do that, Shield, could you please put the thing away? She pointed to the sword, pointing her to the club, and Delta was still managing a impelling pleasure for the final. Shield clearly had forgotten all about it after her chat with Delta. I'm so sorry. I'll move on now. You sure apologize a lot. I try to see you less often. Sorry almost slipped out of her lips, but she swallowed the words down with her eyes melt. Seeing that Delta was in no mood to continue the topic, Seal tried to change the subject. To be honest, I'll be surprised to see your transformation on stage if you haven't practiced together several times. Transformation? I mean, you're always so cold. I didn't expect you to could bring an innocent, reckless child to life. I had this feeling that you will show in your action in much more severe than action. It's like you being your own life. That is not what I meant. So, I was trying to say that you are an excellent actress. Just squinting her blue eye for a second, but she instantly straightened her face. Acting is easy, it's just a form of music memories training. I can play the part of an innocent idiot well, just like you can play a brave adventurer well. Actually, I wish I could do more than playing with my part well. You want to become a brave adventurer in real life and find your sister, don't you? Yes. That's cute! You can't start from apology list, brave adventurer! It's getting dark. Pack your stuff up. Let's go check within the woods. I really agree earlier. You can lead the way. Let's go. Delta left as soon as she left to finish her words. Her long figure with Miss Shield how they first met. However, can we lock in the event? Quest for looking to unlock this master is to her trial card. Watch with more valkyries unlocked, you can receive stronger buffs in battle. Check unlock values in collection. Let's take a look at the support location. Customer all locked with fire location. You can fully run that for the next day. Complete the story code in addition to sweep location. They can be early from the story stage or expedition. Firing and sweeping both build up kills proc location and golden token reward, so you know what to do. So I can't do this yet? The fake game! Okay, storyline. It couldn't have been more than a week ago before she met the girl who called herself Delta. At the Allen's shop, she'll catch her purse out of her eye to keep dropping between the shelves. What could it cost? Oh, actually, I have 2 and 1 more broccoli plus 3 ruby berries. Thanks. Going right up. Here you go. That'll be dirty gold. That's so pricey. Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I forgot to bring my purse. I'm so sorry. She about the shop assistants repeatedly before she turned around and left the hurry. Long after she couldn't even see the shop, she just stopped and silently before she sat down on the street bench. Of course, it is still too early for me to upgrade my weapon. She took out a slice of dry bread and began to eat. Crumble fills down and attract many pigeons. She paid no heed to these birds. She took out the booklet titled Adventure Guide version 2.0.3 with Boya's note and skipped to the last page. P.S. Don't worry for me, Shield. I will defeat the Dark Lord and come back to you in no time. But in case I did make it bad, don't come looking for me. But Boyan, I gotta look for you. Oh, that's sweet. Her hand felt gently slipped to the bone page as soon as it feels a woman left this week. Huh? My gold is running out. I should probably go to the Venture Guild to pick up some earnings to get paid. Just follow the good step by step and I'll become a worthy adventurer one day, like Boyan. Sheila stood upon her belly and partly her cheeks. That's right, Shield. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. 1 hour later, Adventurer Guild. My name is Shield. Oh, I got it. No need to yell, miss. Where do you come from? I came from a village called Grocery Tail. It's a bit far away. It took me 7 days at the Adventure Path. Adventure Path. It's been a long while since anyone set foot on it. Yeah, I didn't see anyone else on the trail, and our village doesn't get any visitors these days. My flower shop is not having any business either, and there's no one to bring me any news about Boyan. So I had to close the shop and come here myself to find Boyan. Which means you were an NPC at the flower shop and now you want to an adventure? What does NPC mean? Oh no, you literally know nothing. Listen up, miss. In the Jungle Adventure game, this adventure is the most important and only controllable character. And all the rest characters, including you, are just stage, prop, and decoration adventurers' journeys, understood? While he spoke, the boy man kept knocking on the Adventure Guild sign with his knuckles. She didn't understand much, but in her eyes, the two words suddenly became dazzling with unmatched glory. And what I was thinking about? Becoming an adventurer seems a million times harder than I imagined. But the Adventurers Guild says the guild can give new adventurers crush for them to earn gold and experience. This man took a quick glimpse at the book in her hand and finished his drink in one go. Yeah, it does say that, but times has changed, young lady. That's okay. I'll marry this boy or heart, and I can take less pay. Be that as it's may, I'm afraid. I don't have many quests for you. Maybe you can try this one first. I got the warrior first. It's the easiest kind of quest, and I can only pay you 1 gold. The man grabbed a worn up paper from under the counter and handed it to Shield. I'll take it. Thank you so much, sir. I finally get a quest. I'm on it right now. Shield carefully pulled out the quest shield and put it in her pocket before she ran out of the doorway. Her heart had soared up and taken to the sky, and was no wonder she missed everything that man said later. Phew, that's easy. Good to get you. You're a master of scam. That man filled himself up and took the sip. My tricks only work for a small girl who hasn't seen any of the world yet. Come on, don't sell yourself short. I'll easily fall for it if it wasn't a cousin for your place. Don't tell me you believe running errands for him makes you an adventurer. You'll be a bigger fool than I reckon. All those worlds we live in today, we don't have any adventurers, and we sure don't need one. Damn right! What the talk about? God, adventurers are nothing but jokes. Come on, let's drink some more. Wow! 8 hours later, the quest wasn't particularly hard. Deliberately some freshly brewed beer back at the guild. But to do that, she'll need first to get to some beer from the boozers outside the town. And to do that, she needs to source some wheat and hop for the brewery. The hardest part was easy, but wheat has to be fetched from the outside of the town. To get her hands at the wheat, she needs to knock down the magical scarecrow guarding the wheat field. To defeat the scarecrow, she needs to upgrade her weapon, which again involves shopping at the customer's shop. The purchase for the upgrade wasn't really cheap, and Shield didn't pursue because he didn't help. After figuring it all out, Shield traveled across the town back and forth from dawn to dusk. Fortunately, at the end of the day, Shield managed to return to the guild with 2 barrels of fresh brewed beer. In the beginning, adventurers require a lot of effort than working at the flower shop. But I think I'm on the right track of becoming the strong adventurer. She worked hard to hold down her excitement and try not to look so rookie. After making sure everything was ready again, she took a deep breath and pushed over the front door of the guild. Are we done already? You know the story. A heavy smell of jungle overwhelms her, instantly almost knocked her out. Actually, she didn't pass out. And well, she did finally woke up from the knockout. Why does the sky look so blue? She thought hard at the moment before she realized she should be looking at the guild's roof instead of the blue sky. Well, the roof was torn down just a minute ago or so. Adventurer Guild on the wall was surrounded by a pain. The whole guild's structure was not hanging upside down. Everything was in the mess, and the couple was sitting at the corner, sitting at the beer wick shield. Looks like this will be fine. Oh god, look how she look! Angry small girl! Without the blood like pain on her face, the strange girl began to look a little scared in Shield's eyes. Since you're alright, I should pass now. Cut business! If I scare you, sorry. That wasn't my intention. The girl grabbed the bottle by her, leaped off the counter, and walked out. She had found her not talented than her. Wait! Shield didn't even know why she said that. Nani? You avenged the bastard? You can't drink. You're still underage like me. It's cherry juice. I don't drink. It's still weird for the traveler to stock some cherry juice from a cocktail. Sharon? Is he your adventure guild? Oh right, the guildmaster. We have to help them. Ah! She had barely got up and she found a giant sword soaring down right before her, blocking her way. I can see why you bought the cheap scam in the first place now. Never seen an easier work than you. Nani? This place is a haven though, and though only his name, Adventurer Guild. Huh? The bastard probably have got tons of trouble like you to work for him free in the name of the guild. He tried to pull his old tricks on him. It didn't work, and Ridley's got a little big physical. Hey, what's one? Shield collapsed to the floor and froze like a statue. She simply couldn't face the music. The glowing Adventurer Guild on the wall now seems more like a blind mockery at her stupidity. Wait, you came here because you want to become adventurer too, right? Huh? You get all wrong, miss. I'm just looking for something in a town, and I came here only because someone might show me the way. The town? That would be the Dark Castle. You wanna go there? Doesn't matter whether I want or not. I got the will to be there. I'm going to there too. My sister Boyan, she went there and never returned. The guild is the only lead I have. I don't have to stop here. So let's do this together. Huh? You know you can't be strong. You are probably the strongest beside Boyan. And that's why I need to bring you along to slow me down. I'm not going to slow you down, pussy. I can't fight too, you see this? Sister probably swung her weapon a few times, only to be snipped by the girl. I always have this, the adventure guild. From the sweetness? No, it's not. Well, let me this. It has all the knowledge you need from the adventures, and all the way to get to the Dark Castle too. Causes the underworlds to reach the underworlds to find a way to the floating island with the Grand Sage help. Sounds pretty easy. Thanks, miss. The girl put on Shield's shoulders and passes her by the walk of the Elder Tavern. Shield tried to follow her, but the giant sword once again blocked her way and said no to her, allowing the clear way. Why are you following me? I want your ass. Are you partners? The book says even adventures travel with partners. You were listening. I told you I'm not an adventurer, and I don't want to be one. Plus, I don't need a partner either. But, no need. Stop following me. The girl sounded just as icy as her face. She wasn't even angry. She was simply denying Celia's child's request. She wanted to say something more, but then she realized she wasn't in any place to make a request. Just then, a muzzled urgent sound broke the awkward silence. Huh? I have some dry bread. Would you like some? You take me for the stray cat that takes food from any hand? If you want, you'll simply be afraid and greet it with your bread teeth. Take it. You're welcome. It doesn't taste good, but it will make you barely stop singing. The girl hesitated for a moment before she dropped her weapon to take the bread. Thanks. So, guess we're partners now, right? Follow me if you must, but don't expect me to protect you. No, I can protect myself. Don't lie to yourself, Shield. You're weak and you know it. Alright. So, take this as a return your favor. I'll train you hard. Huh? Don't act surprised, miss. I just need some distraction to kill the boy in time. Training with Data Bay get you killed, so it's probably too early to chill for it, understand? Doctor, is that her name? Sounds familiar. Alright, it was written on the Traveler's Wall. What the hell? Are you regretting? No. No matter how hard it is, I can definitely keep up. Thank you so much, Miss Delta. I like your attitude. Beats the two best by a mile. But stop calling me that. Do I look like old to you? No, it's just that you handle things in a mature way. If you don't like it, I can simply call you Miss Delta. Well, that's slightly better. Present time, the scene of the Everwood. The spring was splashing and leaves were rushing, fresh spring around the beginning of the new day. And it's also announced the 90 since the Shield and Dory was totally in vain. Let's take a break from here, Shield. Yeah, I'm fine, Mr. Not sleepy at all. Bam! Drowsy and dizzy, Shield did see the tree right in front of her and bumped into the horde. Oh, that didn't hurt at all. Our adventure was strong. Shield tried to get on her feet, but Delta approached her and held her down with her hands on Shield's shoulders. Oh, Shield, you're tired. Oh, okay. Delta lifted her head and sat down on the tree while she laid down the thick and soft leaves. Miss Delta. Nani! I've been training with you for a while. Do you think I'm a qualified adventurer yet? At first, I thought I was going to train with dumbbell and sandbags, but it turns out to be acting on the stage. Dumbbells and sandbags? They're not for you, at least not now. At the torturing tape, we can make some dough to free a person and get rid of his adventurous trouble. As for the sword fighting, it's just part of the play. But I figured that's quite enough for the level right now. Yeah, right. Every time we put on the show, you scare me a lot, like you were the real Dark Lord. Well, maybe your feeling is still telling the truth. Spook Shield jumped out of her feet instantly and met Dr. Rosie's eyes. You look so scared all of a sudden. Well, follow me and there'll be no shortage of scary freaks along the way. That I can guarantee. Huh? Someone even more scared than you? I can't imagine. You know when I come. Shield, This story was so seeking. Where is she now? Let me see. According to the god, she lives at the center of the woods by the clear spring. Only with the water drizzling helps can adventure across the woods and wish the wounds that lie behind. No adventurer would miss her delivery because God will guide them there. That's what the book says. Miss Delta, was I cheated again? Shield face turned red in an instant. She held her head and roared over the leaves wept out loud. But a minute hardly passed before she stopped. Miss Delta, there's a road signboard under the leaves. A signboard? Yeah, it says the water gesture is not ahead, which means we're actually ahead, right? Something occurred to Delta and she sprinkled salt to sweep clear all these ahead. And before that, eyes laid down on the center of her heart. Turn around, the water definitely isn't ahead. Keep going, you'll find no water den. So the water den is definitely ahead, right? How am I supposed to know exactly what you're talking about? Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Now so you better enjoy this video. If you do, to the channel, subscribe today for any content like right here. Also, if you have any questions, leave comments below. Of course you enjoy, and of course in the next one. Bye!